Danger is real, and we must be aware of what the danger is so that we can prepare. So danger is real, fear is an illusion. What they have done, when I say they, and we'll come to who they is in a second, you and I'll get to that conclusion together. But what they've done is they have tried to make people fearful of COVID-19. And COVID-19 is not the thing to be feared. It is not the thing that is dangerous. What's dangerous is coming down the pipeline. And the whole gamut, the whole cascade of it's like, Hitler was a bad guy, but he was a genius. The play that they've made is genius. It's evil, but it's genius. The way that they have orchestrated everything and put it together. And it is so unbelievable. I mean, there's been no movie or anything that's ever been put together that shows how intricate and yet simple, using human emotions of fear, that they have created this entire component.
Yeah, look at the world. Look at the world now. You got most of it locked down, in total fear of even stepping outside the house, willing to do whatever it takes, people willing to rat out each other for going against the laws. I mean, it's the most valuable commodity in the world, fear, isn't it? More valuable than power, than money, than influence. If done right, you can get anything you want, right?
You're absolutely right. And the thing that people have to remember is that to be aware of danger is very critical, but don't allow what you're fearful for or what's been painted as the source of danger, because that's the diversion. Look for the real danger. They're basically telling you that, look, there's a ferocious dog. That's the danger. That's a COVID-19. It's barking outside your door, or it's a pack of dogs and it's barking outside your door, and don't open the door, stay inside. And I'm telling you that if you open that door, not only are you going to find that there's no dog, it's not even a poodle. It's a tape recording of a dog. It's a tape recording of a pack of dogs barking. But the real danger is the saber-toothed tiger coming behind you. That saber-toothed tiger is this mandated vaccine, because what's going to happen, they're going to give you vaccines that's going to make more people sick. While we're in the homes, while we're hidden, they don't want people to see what the truth is. The truth is that everything's fine. The truth is that people aren't dropping dead. The truth is that the hospitals are idle. Ambulances are sitting there. Paramedics are playing cards. They're bored. Doctors are being laid off. Nurses are being furloughed. That's the truth. More truth. What they don't want you to see. What they don't want you to see is the rollout of the 5G. They don't want to have people seeing these 5G towers going on. Now, I've had people say, Doctor, how can you say COVID-19 is caused by 5G? I've never said that. So I want people to hear what the truth is. 5G does not cause COVID-19. 5G doesn't cause any infectious disease process, people. I'm trying to get that through their heads, that it's not 5G that's causing anything. But 5G causes massive, massive health problems. Over 2,000 studies have been done to show the effects of 5G on our systems. 5G, when they talk about the 5G, the 5th generation, when they actually roll it out, the final end product is 30 to 300 gigahertz. That's what they're going to be. That's going to be the power of this technology. Our phones are around 900 hertz. So Brian, so you can understand what the different, and what somebody suggested, one of the subscribers suggested, maybe you want to spell this out. So I'm going to spell this out so that all your viewers can understand this. When you've got 900 hertz on your cell phone, and now you start talking about 5G and you start talking about 30 to 300 gigahertz, I want to just draw that extrapolation out. 1 gigahertz is 1 billion hertz, with a B, not million, billion hertz. 1.8 billion hertz, or 1.8 gigahertz, is where the studies have showed an increase in proliferation of cancers, brain cancer, adrenal cancers, heart cancers, which are very rare, neurological implications, all sorts of other health problems. 5G causes a disruption of the cell membranes. There are things inside the cell membranes called voltage-gated calcium channels. This technology disrupts those channels and makes the cell membranes more permeable, so that there's an efflux of calcium into the cell, and efflux of calcium into the cell causes a suppression of apoptosis and uncontrolled cellular proliferation, which are both pathognomonic for the oncogenic process, cancer. All right, that's just one thing that 5G does. Another thing that 5G does, for whatever reason, and I don't know the physiology of it, because again, I'm not a researcher, I'm a clinician, I take care of patients, this observation where iron gets disassociated from hemoglobin, causing what appears to be a hypoxic type injury, which is exactly what the doctors in New York have been reporting. But to treat it the way they're doing with the virus is only going to kill people.